What's up, y'all? About to be day 53 on the Mystery Shard free-to-play account. Raid Shadow Legends represent. I'm very disappointed in myself. And I'll show you why. I'm disappointed because I baited myself into pushing for this tag team tournament. And I even stayed up so that I would be there for the reset. And I had a solid like 300 point lead up until the last few hours, and then the other guy woke up and started pushing. He ended up on 5350 points, and I was not 4980. So essentially I basically wasted like around 300 gems worth of arena refreshes during this tournament, and I ended up with the 5-star legendary relentless gear. So I'll show you what I got. See if any of this is worth using. The only way this would be salvageable is if it like quad roll speeds. Hit points gloves with accuracy and resistance, that could be decent. Resistance chest with attack stats, that's not good at all. And hit points boots. This is rough. So I've learned my lesson. Don't push in tag team tournaments unless like I'm in a higher tier so I get more points per win. It just really wasn't worth the medals I got for all those arena fights or the time I had to put in, man. It's just rough. So whatever, it's over and done with. I would have won if I had like 20 more gems yesterday. I would have been able to buy one more refill and win. But c'est la vie. So today we're going to be pushing on an ice golem. Tag team single faction. Mix an affinity potion. Use a charm at the forge. Still pushing on here in arena. We're creeping closer and closer to silver 4 right now. Let's see if we can push up into silver 4. It's been pretty rough. Not winning. I'm like winning 0 defense fights basically. But I just need to get there. I just need to get to gold 1. Briefly. For barely any time. I just need to get there once and then I can proceed in the missions. Might be able to kill these guys. If I don't nuke them in my... If I don't get the decreased defense on everybody and... Yeah, this is probably going to be a loss. Let's see. Oh, reaction accessories. Okay. Maybe not. I think we win this. We definitely need to kill him. She's gonna revive somebody. Luckily, she revived one of the squishies and not miscreated monster. Alright. Silver 4. And we got some easy fights here. So I'm just gonna quickly buy something from here. Get my arena tokens. I don't want to get attacked and then smacked back into silver 3 if there's some easy fights waiting for me here. So I should be able to kill these guys unless the high Katoon is faster. Okay, another easy fight. So hopefully I can just work my way up slowly and not get attacked too much. Now this one here, it looks pretty scary, but a lot of their player power comes from having 2 6-star fully ascended legendaries. So I'm banking on the fact that they're relying on that for their rank. People don't really want to attack a team that looks like this. So I'm betting that their high Katoon is slower than mine. Oh, I was wrong, but I did manage to cut in anyway. Come on. No. The Mashaled, his fears proc crazy. Alright, so that was a mistake, but level 60 high Katoon, probably faster than mine. Okay, so I'll leave that for now. Let's go try some Ice Golem. First I'm going to summon some shards. Just got a quick 10 pop to do. I pulled a couple of really nice champs yesterday. Oh, okay, farmable rare. I did want an extra copy of him anyway though, so that's good. I got this guy, Flesh Eater. Freeze on his A1. A little bit of turn meter decrease. And a 50% increase attack buff on all allies. So this could be useful for an arena booster if I need a second one. I got this lady, Hellborn Sprite. She's got a weaken on her A1 and heal reduction, and then this one increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn on a 3-turn cooldown. So like that could be useful for a variety of things, like if I need to extend shields for Scarab Boss. It's used in a lot of clan boss compositions to extend like increased defense, block debuffs, shield, stuff like that. So that's an interesting pickup. I got Wanderer, who's part of the rhazin fusion. So he's got a weaken, turn meter decrease, and then an attack that ignores defense. So not especially useful on his own, but it does give me access to Irenaeus if I wanted to fuse her. But I would have to sacrifice my Gnarlhorn for that, which I don't really want to do, so he'll probably just stay in the vault. And the last champ I pulled, just before I started recording actually, is Master Butcher. Provoke on his A1, provoke on his A2, and then increase crit rate, increase attack on all allies. And this is his main utility here. when attacked, heals all allies equal to the amount of damage taken. So when booked, it's down to a 1-turn cooldown. So he's used in a lot of budget Bommel compositions as like a budget Vogoth. So like I just pulled him. There's 4 days left on the Doom Tower rotation. I'm considering trying to power level him to 50 and put some gear on him so I can clear Bommel 90. Then his passive revives a random ally with full hit points when this champion is killed. So not only will he be healing my team from the bombs when they explode, but when he does go down, he'll bring up another random ally. So I'm thinking a combination of him, broadmaw, and apothecary might be all the support I need to get through Bommel stage 90. But if I do invest in him really quickly and I still can't get past Bommel 90, it'll be kind of wasted resources. So I'm not really going to use him for anything else in particular right now. So I'm thinking on that. If I want that, if I do clear Bommel 90, hold on. So yeah, Irenaeus, I can farm a Valerie and then fuse her if I want. I would have to sacrifice my Gnarhorn. And she's alright. She's good for like clan boss. She's got A1 poison. 100% chance when booked to increase the duration of all debuffs on the clan boss. And then a block buff, which is whatever. If this was a 3-turn cooldown when booked, I would probably sacrifice the Gnarhorn to get her and build her out for clan boss. But having it on a 4-turn is kind of like, to me it isn't good enough. So if I do pick up another Gnarhorn though, I'll consider making a copy of her for Demon Spawn faction. Just to push some progress there while I have her and wait for the other pieces of rhazin. So Bommel 90. You get a Void Shard when you beat him. And if I can kill him in the next like 3 days or so, then I can almost guarantee I'll be able to get up to Scarab, which gives me another chunk of energy, silver, bruise, and access to another secret room, which I might be able to clear. And then if I can kill Scarab and still have 1 day left, I'll be able to make it up to Griffin. But Griffin, I'm pretty sure I don't have the damage to take him out, but all I'm really worried about is investing in Master Butcher, only to have my time run out and not be able to clear this. So part of me thinks it might just be better to wait, work on him slowly in the meantime, and then in 3 months when I need him for the next Bommel, if I don't have Templar geared out for it, then I can pull him out. He will be helpful in Dwarf Faction Wars, so it's not like a complete waste, but factions, we have Knights Rev and Ogren Tribes. I'm just going to be farming. I'm not going to try to push those today. 8 million damage to the clan boss. Oh yeah. I joined a new clan. I was able to find a group of players around my skill level and progress level. Clearly. Yeah, like, I'm pretty much as strong as all these level 100s, right? But yeah, they posted on Reddit, so I went to their Discord and asked around. Told them I would be down for around 120, 130,000 points in Clan v Clan, and that I was on Nightmare Clan Boss, and they said join this clan. So I was like, alright. I'm like, what tier are you guys? And they're like tier 6, and then I looked at all the people in the clan, and there are all these level 100s in there. So there are clans out there where you can get into tier 6 with 100, you know, around 100 plus contribution to Clan v Clan. The only downside to that is now I have to really be on top of saving my resources and maximizing points during CVC. Because I don't want to let them down. I don't want to be that guy that doesn't hit the points, you know? Because it's annoying when people like that join out. But my last 2 Clan v Clans have been around 120. And I've got like all those epic books saved I can use and stuff like that. So it should be alright. This CVC I'll be mainly farming spider. Usually I farm masteries, but there's a spider tournament running. So I'm just going to go full tilt on spider until I get some of the accessories I need, like accuracy banners and stuff like that to fill in some of the gaps. Like Kale could use a better Ak and crit damage banner. Apothecary needs a banner. Broadmaw, I'm saving his last ascension until the arbiter mission where you have to ascend a void champion to level 6. Mainly because I don't have any other void champs to level other than cage bound, that lizardman, and I don't really want to get that guy to 6-star, so I'm just going to leave that there. Same with shield guard, that's why I'm saving his ascension. They don't really need banners right now, but he needs an accuracy banner desperately so I can switch up his gear. She is going to be one of my next 6-stars, and she needs just some accessories in general. I'd love to get her accuracy up. So like if I can take this accuracy banner with the double speed roll and put it on High Katoon, and then just find another accuracy banner for War Maiden, that's probably what I'll do. But just in general, some of my accessories are really just subpar. So I figure if I do like an entire spider tournament, I'll be able to get a lot of good stuff from it. And then I won't have to farm it again for a long while. Okay. Oh, I should do a clan boss key before, yeah. So, it switched to force affinity. I only got 1 key in on void, which was 9 mil. And then it was like 7 mil for my force affinity. So I'm definitely going to need to work on that. I'm just going to 2-key brutal real quick. And then I'm going to wait. I'll have 2 keys ready when clan boss resets, and then hopefully I'll be able to get 2 keys in right away on void. But I'll pause this and then come back when it's all done. Alright. Spirit affinity is not the greatest for my team. Where are we? Yeah. Weak hitting on the defense down and weak hitting on the attack down can be pretty troublesome if it happens at the wrong time. So I had to restart. I did 2 attempts on each key to get it to work. But we've 2-keyed brutal. We've got the second chest on Nightmare. And then, like I said, once the reset happens, I'm going to try to get 2 keys in on Void. Maybe I can get like 18 to 20 mil on those Void keys, and then I'm just... I'm either going to have to put 3 more keys in to get the top chest if it's a bad affinity, or if I roll magic or spirit affinity, I should be able to get it in 4 keys. So let's continue on with pushing the Ice Golem. Spirit affinity should be easy. The problem with this early stage of the game and like all the different clan boss affinities, it takes so many resources to get a champion to 60 and get masteries on them that you can't just like pick and choose and start leveling people just to sub in for bad affinity matchups. You got to try to pick champions that you're going to use in multiple areas of the game. It's also why, like, I would love to speed tune a team for Clan Boss Nightmare and have them going 1-for-1 and have, like, maybe throw Marked in there for her block debuffs to block the stun. But it's just so many resources to get that to happen. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward through the waves. Okay. So it should be pretty simple. I don't expect Spirit Affinity to give us much trouble here. Would be kind of nice to have an Armiger in here for the block revive chance. And I might try to slot in my 60 Armiger when I get to stage 20. Maybe put him in. I was gonna say instead of Runic Warder, but I kind of like having double the chance to land attack down. But my Runic Warder and my Bog Walker, their accuracy is gonna start suffering over the next couple levels. Okay, so we don't need to watch this. It's just gonna be the same thing through the boss. I'm going to bring you back in when I get stuck. So I'm going to run through the next couple stages and see how it goes. Okay. So this is stage 18. As you can see, it took quite a while to get through. Starting to get into pretty dangerous territory. Apothecary actually died on the boss there. Mostly because it takes us so long to get through the minions when he resummons them. So this is where, like, having an Apothecary in a toxic set would be crazy good, because his attacks just keep spraying, and every time he hits the main ice golem while we're fighting the minions, ooh, this is rough, he would be getting poison procs off on him, and then the boss would just slowly kill himself over time. Even, like, having any AoE champion, any AoE A1 champ in a poison set would be great. Yeah, so we're against Force Affinity here. This is going to be pretty scary. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through this one. It definitely won't be full auto, so I'll have to intervene at some point. Like towards the end of this wave, I'll stop and make sure everyone's cooldowns are back up. But I'll pause it and then bring you back in at the boss if I make it. Okay, got to the boss. I forgot to restart the recording. He's already killed most of my team at least once. So I'm definitely going to have to do this on manual. Just my accuracy and the weak hits. See, I keep getting resisted on stuff like the attack down. Kale keeps weak hitting, so his poisons aren't landing. So I've been manualing Bog Walker to hit the boss to try to get attack down up. Yeah, he really, really needs an accuracy banner. Even though he's weak affinity, I try to get the attack down up. Broadmaw's freezes are getting resisted. So the idea was hopefully get poisons on the boss and then he would be able to kill himself while I dealt with the minions. But that's the first poison I've landed on him. But, ooh. Yeah, that hurts. Definitely need to keep Apothecary and Broadmaw alive. Now I want to try to freeze this guy if I can. Yeah, resisted twice, see? So that's what I'm hoping I can solve by farming Spider during CVC. I need to just get accuracy on everybody. It's not even too bad here. If I can get this, if I can get this minion close to death, and then trigger the counterattack, I don't mind taking a really heavy counterattack as long as I can kill the minion right after, and then I won't have to deal with two minions. As long as I keep this decreased attack up, it should be alright. And then I can time the increased defense as well. Okay, so now I want to trigger the counterattack. And then directly after I can kill this minion. Okay, that was a bad idea. Keeps getting resisted. Okay, so if I put up increased defense, it's guaranteed to reduce damage. Doesn't rely on accuracy to mitigate. So I'm going to do that since he's about to attack me. And now I can work on getting the decreased attack back up. See, now I'm in a pretty tough spot because I think I might trigger his counterattack soon. And I'm not ready to take a hit. Okay, I got a poison out, that's good. Resisted. See, like, he's proccing it, but I just don't have the accuracy. Okay, again, increased defense will mitigate damage without accuracy. And I'm hoping that one poison proc brought him past the threshold without triggering the counterattack. Resisted. There we go. Okay, so I should be fine from here on out. Took a while, had to manual it. Now I think I can just target the boss here and he dies. Hopefully I don't regret this decision. Yeah, he's gonna go down. Boom. Stage 20. I do have to keep an eye on my tag team tournament as well. Or tag team reset. I should be using up my tokens. I gotta fight these guys with the same faction. So maybe I go... something like this. And then I'll bring him down. And put him up. And then I have 4 barbarians here. I'm a little bit worried about Versolf, since he usually has quite a bit of damage. This Soulbond Boyer is great for 3v3 to take down single targets. That Soulbond shot, plus she ignores defense with a couple of her moves. So you'll see this ignores some defense. So even like tanky single targets, she can take them down quite well. This guy might be troublesome. Maybe not. Just get some poisons on him and hopefully he kills himself. Okay. So yeah, I'm really close to getting in for bronze 2 here. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on this and making sure I get my fights in. This one I might not win. We'll see. This Sandlash Survivor could be a problem. And Kreela, built for damage, does... yeah, she does a lot of damage. So I need to take down Kale. Next I need to take down Shaman. Well, maybe Kreela instead. Ooh. Yeah, definitely Kreela needs to die. Ouch. No. Oh, thank God we hit. Okay, so I think I can kill Shaman in one hit, maybe? Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna go for Shaman. Yes! Okay, it worked. Oh no! Oh, thank God. Weak hit. That was very close. This one should be easy win. And this one I'm not so sure about. It'll all depend on how well the miscreated monster's built. They're all locked down, so I'm gonna try to take out the Jizzo's hit points. Try to freeze miscreated monster. Try to lower his turn meter. Now at this point, I should probably take this girl out. Try to freeze miscreated. Nice. Okay, this will be a win. Go for the sure thing there. Probably give a little speed boost. More defense up. Try to freeze him. Okay. Easy clap. Anybody else I can kill here? Do you ever see these teams? Sometimes I wish I could send them private messages telling them like, yo, put your Vogoth in the last position. It's not doing you any good there. These will be 3 easy wins. How this works, Vogoth needs to be in the last position because even with an AoE attack, it has an order in which it hits the team. So it'll hit first position first, then second, third, and fourth. So Vogoth's passive, since he gets hit first, he gets hit and then heals. And he's healing nobody but himself. So like, all the damage will come through onto everybody else, and he's only healing himself here. I love this Gnarlhorn lockdown. I just wish he was a bit tankier so he could take a couple more hits. Sometimes he dies before he can get unkillable up. Okay, I need to kill this Kale. Or freeze him. I can probably kill these guys. There's some scary teams though, and I'm not gonna risk it. I'd rather just keep refreshing and get something easier. So that's that for now. Let's go and try our final Ice Golem stage. Just to see where we're at. Okay, so this time around, Bogwalker is going to be the target, which is perfect since he's got high defense. Wish he was a bit tankier, but we're going to be redoing his gear soon once I get some better accessories. But this is a great affinity for my magic team. I guess they're going to go after Kale anyway. Oh, because he's got... Bogwalker's got more buff on him. I don't really mind if Kale dies first. He's super squishy. He'll just get raised and healed back up. So we're going to try this full auto and see how it goes. I'm just going to fast forward to the boss because this will be long and boring. Okay. So Kale and Bogwalker have both died once. It's still full auto, so some of their cooldowns won't be up for this, but let's see how we do. I think for the arbiter missions, when you're full autoing, you can still use your cursor to target the boss. Same within like Spider, you can use your cursor to target the spiderlings. I'm not going to do it for this run, but it could be something to consider if I'm like really close to winning auto. I could just slow it down to ×1 and have Bogwalker or have my people target the boss until the attack down gets on him. So this is a little bit dangerous here. If Apothecary doesn't heal broadmaw, broadmaw could die after this attack. Not quite. Okay, so broadmaw needs to get Apothecary up, and he needs to get a heal off before the next attack comes in. If I get defense down and then... Yeah, broadmaw's dead. Oh, so close. Okay. Apothecary needs to have a heal up, or this isn't gonna work. Damn. Come on, Apothecary. Fuck. Okay. So I could probably manual it. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna take the L. I might need to rank broadmaw up to 6-star. So I can put a hit points banner on him. I also might need to up the resistance of Apothecary and broadmaw. So not bad for a first attempt. A couple of upgrades and I should have a much easier time of that. Mostly just accuracy and resistance. So yeah, that's the update for today. Just gonna keep leveling my champ training. Gonna try to get that Armiger to 6-star still. Just keep getting closer every day. 7 hours left on the champ training tourney. I think I'm in 3rd place. Yeah, I'm in 3rd place, very close to 2nd. So if I can bust out that 6-star Armiger before this ends, I might be able to take that legendary tome and the 2 extra pieces of Relentless. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to give Fire Knight 20 a try. And other than that, just going to keep grinding. See you tomorrow.